attempt, he can turn it down and come back at the end. He'll be followed by Lucas Chriswell with a case. Let's hope they get her going and it goes good. Sled weighing about 30,000 pounds. Here comes the Black Stripe Addiction to get a great night of truck and tractor pull it underway. Got that bounce, so a lot of these tractors do that. Not allowed to run cut tire. Maybe a little too much air pressure in the tires, maybe not enough, but I'm sure he's going to throw that away, and we'll see him back later. See what 6 more can do compared to this one. I've got some serious bite like right now, and the turbo slowed down enough to make it chirp, so he's going to back up. Hold it till it scares you. Not bad, not perfect, but not bad. How about a hand for Lucas Chriswell? .84. You watch what they do. That's just the nature of them. And a guy, you think, well, he ought to stop. And about that time, it'll come up on RPMs and take off. Getting all the power out of that one, too. How about a hand for Greg Brown?
Turbocharger whistling along.
I think it's a pony, boy!
289.38. He took over the lead by, looks like about 3.5 feet. 44.30, somewhere between a 73 and a 77 model. It's a pretty tough John Deere. And I believe only 2 of them in this class, so green vans, get ready. It's called It's Always Something. Laid down there about 150, and then she comes back at 200, and he's taking off with it. .305.67. That's where some of the other guys wish they ain't going, but. Bad, he's working hard for it. How about a hand for Matt Help? .81.68 puts him in the number 4 spot last time. 281.68. Chance. Watch Kenny Primorier. Watch this John Deere go. It is tough, and he does a great job with it. previous tractor's ruts in the track and went on out there about another 10 or 12 feet. 1.69. He's in the number 2 spot, and he's 4 feet behind our leader, John Foreman. So now we've got a bunch of John Deere County tractors duking it out. See if we can get out there with our leader at 3:05. State website, he's had 7 top 5 finishes, 3 wins, and he is the point leader right now on the interstate circuit. And he's our leader here tonight, 3:13.52. He just went out front. Green's out, lights are on. Turned down to 261. About that, 3:03.63, just took over second. How about a hand for TJ? Second place, let him know when he comes around. Here comes the final rundown. Tow chain and a safety chain. And everything's ready now. She's waiting on a green flag. Tipton with Tipton's tour. the takeoff, let's hope there's not a major problem with that. He can back up because he's short of the 100-foot mark, or if he's got a little issue, he can unhook and come back at the end of the class. Helmet's coming off, that's not good. Green's coming for best bet. This is Trent Best from Chambersburg. And that one's definitely given some trouble. He gave him the motion to back up. He's trying to get the thing warmed up. Not the way to end the week after you drove 2.5 hours up here. Dang. Points. These guys are Ford fans all the way. This is somewhere around a 1923, 24, 25 model truck. Well, he's not experiencing the trouble that Trent was, but he's experiencing engine not coming up to 4 RPM. That's going to hurt a little bit on this one. Hope it goes well this time for Steve Wilson. Back tires. There's tractors in this class running a newfangled turbo, new this year, that is 16,000. So major expense in them to go 330 feet in 12 seconds. This is a good one to get things started. Tara Moore with more agitation. She has the option to keep it or drop it. Let's see what they say. scraper makes the tractor lighter and much easier to work on whenever it's component. All right, I've known this guy since we were running around and not doing this every weekend, that's for sure. Josh Martin from Chambersburg with Think Green. Last year's champion tractor, number 5 in current points. If you're a Red fan and that classic 1066 is one of your favorites, watch this one. The Patriot is a tough tractor. Down the right side. .84 isn't bad, but it is line harvester from Hagerstown, Maryland. For Ed. He's got a lot of weight hanging out front there to keep that nose down. His son, they've been into pulling for a long time. We might just convert him from Case to John Deere before the night's over. Art Wolver with Robert and Patsy Martin's That Darn Deer. I hope he does well. Got my fingers crossed for this guy. I want to see 300 feet and change. I'm having trouble holding that clutch in, bringing it down a little too hard. Robert's going out there to make sure he holds that in there and you got to slip it out. And it's easier said than done, fans. Much better this time. You're going to slip that thing, ride the clutch until he gets out there at about 75 feet, and then he can push that throttle down to about the right front wheel. took over the number 2 spot thus far at 290.76. 290.76 second thus far. Battle back from the Bedford's Patriot up into third. All right, they own a fuel service business up in Chickshinny. Here comes Corey Hoyt. Case pending. Here's the second girl in the class of 11. This is Brandy Martin with Dairy Deer from Chambersburg. She just took over the number 2 spot thus far. Good for Grange. 6 inches and a turbo big enough to almost stick your head into. It's called One More Deer from Boonesboro, Maryland. Here comes Crew Chief Earl. How about a tough luck round of applause for Robert? It had a flutter at the very beginning, didn't it? And it is definitely fluttering to a stop about 2/3 of the way down the track. Darn the luck for him. Fans, last chance to make all the noise you can for Tim Ammons. I don't think the Ultimate Harvester will disappoint you. Boys, the Moonshine Camo Shindig, September the 9th. Here's a green flag for Chriswell on the nutcase. It's about where she was the first time at 289 and 7. Let's hope it's not short of that. It is a bit short, 285.12. Twin spark plugs. This one's called Double Vision and it's from Sealands Grove. How about a nice hand for Dave DeCooley? If he doesn't like it, he can turn it down and come back at the end. Serious clutch trouble. That smoke is coming from the clutch. .7. Smell some good fuel coming out of that thing. It's going to be burning all of it here in a minute. Not bad for twin engines. group of them out there in front, like taking care of 18 school children. Watch this thing go. Man, he can take care of it, believe me. That's about half scary horsepower. Here comes the green flag for the final modified here tonight. It's called Diamond in the Rough. Isn't that a cool name for a diamond tee? Fire a long ways from the turbo. Boy, that's not good on an engine. Hey, what do you think, fans? If he wants to, and you make enough noise, we'll let him try that again. How about some applause? For Diamond in the Rough. a good thing it didn't.